Well, it's certainly not your typical fifth grade homework assignment. KWQC's Fran Riley reports that some students at Rivermont Collegiate in Bettendorf are learning Legos are much more than child's play.
Well, the mission, and these fifth graders chose to accept it, is to build, program, and operate this Lego robot. The students create a computer program and then electronically load that program to this device attached to the robot.
Yeah.
In this instance, the robot grabs a truck and successfully brings the truck back to base, depending entirely on the computer program, without students using any kind of remote control.
You can program it in rotations, like wheel rotations, or seconds for how long it moves, and then you can make it turn.
Here you get a look at the robot shuffle. A sensor light detects black and white. The computer program will also tell the robot what direction to go or turn to make. The students are having a blast.
You can kind of let your creativity flow, and you can just show what you've been wanting to build.
Like maybe here or something?
Something, you'll find.
In this computer lab, students also build attachments intended to help the robot accomplish its missions. A unique approach to education.
This program is all about science, technology, engineering, and math. It's the STEM initiative. It hits all four of those equally, and with those, coupled with the teamwork that these kids are learning, they can do anything. Teacher Leanne Schrader says the kids have been practicing for weeks, preparing for a competition at the Putnam Museum in December, when robots will have to successfully complete tasks in 2.5 minutes.
Their eyes beam up when their things work, and it's great to see.
Great to see students learning about the importance of teamwork.
And they're doing things that they would not normally have done, and they're learning to work together.
What's neat about this program is that it gives kids an opportunity to learn things that they might not learn out of a textbook.
And I think that's a really, really good point.
Yeah.
This was one of the pieces that they gave me yesterday. These are some of the components, Sharon, that actually
go. Lots of moving parts, doesn't it?
Exactly. Go into the robot. This is not a robot, obviously, but you can see some of the components that move. And these kids have been working really, really hard, as you take a look here on this, for about 4 weeks now. And they have 2.5 minutes when this competition begins. The robot has 2.5 minutes to complete a series of missions. And this one is kind of agriculture related. You can see some of the food in the back of the truck there, and they go to the various stations. And I think, you know, the coach said it so very, very well. It's about science, you know, teamwork, technology, engineering, math, that whole STEM approach. And school has certainly changed quite a bit since I was in 5th grade. So.
Well, and some of those subjects can be pretty dry, just reading them out of a book. So when you get to do this, I mean, you're learning really hands-on, and they're having fun, too.
And like one of the teachers said to me yesterday, what kid doesn't like, you know, Legos when you see how colorful they are?
Oh, yeah.
I know my little grandson absolutely loves them. I just found out recently that there's a place called Legoland, so maybe I'll get the opportunity to go there.
You definitely have to take them there. You know, I always liked Legos when I was a kid. My kids liked Legos, you know, back in the day, but I was never like this. I mean, this is pretty intricate. I probably couldn't even build this little car, let alone make it be a robot.
And they're going to have to do a research presentation, too. So some of these students are involved in that, where judges will listen to their presentation, what went into all of this. And but you can see how it follows the different colors there. There's a sensor light on that, and it's really pretty cool.
It's very intricate. And they have a chance to go to a state competition as well?
Yeah, there'll be about 7 or 8 teams that will come out of this area, and then the state competition will be in January at your alma mater, Iowa State, up on Ames.
It's a good engineering school, and with the background these kids are getting, they might as well go there and test it out. I'm sure they're having a lot of fun and learning so much in the process.
School has changed a lot. Oh, to be a 5th grader
Just a little bit. I'm not sure I want to. I'd fall behind, I think.
Me too.
All right, Fran, thanks.